It's been about a year since we've had our Bronco. We've taken it on some pretty great trips, had some fun with it. Today, I'm going to be telling you kind of a review of what it's like owning a Ford Bronco for a year, 1 year review. I got some things to say about it. First off, reliability. Reliability has been pretty great, which I would expect. I would hope that everyone would expect that a brand new car for a year would last a year without any major mechanical problems. It has no breakdowns, obviously, hopefully, but you know, it's a Ford, so you never know. We had some kind of software issues with the digital screen. A few times it's kind of like glitched out and went black. It was when we were driving and it was like shutting off and turning on, which it was actually updating. So it didn't say anything. I wish it would have told us what it was doing so we could like let it do it and then drive. But that was kind of the only thing. The Ford infotainment is kind of hit or miss sometimes. It's been okay, except for that one time it was trying to update on the go. Kind of weird. And that's really about it. It's a car. But some things that I want to point on is more the big picture. Like, would I buy it again? The answer may shock you. I'm going to say no.
What did he say?
No.
Oh, DD. Oh, what it is? Oh, DD. What it is?
No.
You didn't say that. Tell me you did not just say that.
I would not get a Ford Bronco. Let me explain. It looks cool. I still think it's a pretty good looking car, but there are some negatives that I found owning this for a year. Again, it's not mine, but it's my mom's. Some things that I want to touch on. Like I said, it's reliable, but some of the negatives and why I wouldn't buy it again is it's very uncomfortable to ride in. As a passenger and as a driver, if you're going somewhere for an hour, it's gonna be fine. If your road trip's longer than an hour, it's gonna be very uncomfortable and you're gonna have a bad time, especially if you have passengers. The seats, not comfortable. Ergonomics, not very comfortable. Not a very comfortable car to drive in. Plus, wind noise, very windy. So that kind of sucks. I mean, if you're gonna get a car and you don't wanna be in it, then it's not a good car. Yeah, it's just not comfortable. Whenever we go somewhere, I'm kind of like, let's not take the Bronco. It sucks, it's uncomfortable. Doesn't get great gas mileage, which it's a car. It's supposed to be able to take you places, but it's awful. I recognize that it's an off-road vehicle, but if it's a car, it's got to be good at driving, and it's kind of not. Driving it is fine, it drives fine, handles fine, but just very uncomfortable and loud, noisy. If you're getting this for a car, mostly to drive, take your kids to school, go to the grocery store. If you're gonna mostly drive it for a car, I would say just get a car. Ford Fusion, Ford Explorer, Ford Escape. Those are gonna be better options because they're gonna be a lot more comfortable on long drives, even just daily drives. They're just gonna be better cars. Where this thing shines is off-road, obviously. It's built to be an off-road machine, and it is. But here's another thing. If you're gonna drive this mostly on-road, but maybe you wanna take it off-road, on a gravel dirt road, go up to a lake, but still drive on-road, honestly, I would just get a truck. Because a truck, you have the versatility of the bed. You can still go off-road on like not super hardcore, but some dirt roads and stuff. I would just get a truck. A lot more comfortable on-road, and it can still go pretty much anywhere off-road that this can. Like a F-150 Tremor, I would say that's gonna be better. Where I would say you should get this is if you are hardcore off-roading. This thing absolutely shines. It's so capable, so good off-road. I'm talking like Moab, hardcore off-road, because it's got lockers. I've off-roaded it on some pretty insane stuff that a truck wouldn't do, a car absolutely wouldn't do. Are like a hardcore off-roader, want a vehicle that's hardcore off-road, this is the one. This is the one to get. But if you're like me, just drive on-road, car is gonna be better. Or if you're also like me, wanna drive on-road and be comfortable, and also occasionally go off-road, I would get a truck. But if you're out there, super hardcore off-roader, this is the one to get, because this thing is uncomfortable to drive in, and a truck is more versatile. So, no. Honestly, that's kind of my year review. I would not buy this because I'm more of a car guy or a truck guy. This thing is kind of in between. I mean, if you really want an SUV, get a Ford Explorer, or if you want to go off-road, Heck, get a Ford Explorer, the Timberline edition. That's gonna be pretty good too. Yeah, that's kind of my review on why I want to get this, but why it might be good for you. Now, like I said, I would get a truck. That might be foreshadowing the next video, so stay tuned. Woof woof out. This is it. This is the truck. This is the truck that keeps me up at night bawling like a little baby. Fortnite move! Oh, Fortnite